Hey there friends, Nibs again, out in the garage doing a little bit of goofing around tonight, and I have a couple of cool guns sent over to me by Barra to do some reviews and plinking with, and this one, I'm really really impressed with this gun. This is very very cool. What we have here is their very nice replica Schofield revolver. And this is so cool. It's just like the old Schofields from back in the 1870s, and it actually has replica bullets and everything that you have to load. And I'll show you how to do that in a minute. But it is so cool. CO2 powered. This one is the chrome with the 7-inch barrel. They also have a 5-inch model. And they also have another color that's called blue distressed, and it's kind of got a little wear around the barrel and edges and stuff. Looks like an old one's been in a holster for a while, and that's pretty cool. I want to get one of those too. But they have the 5 and the 7-inch, but in both colors. So this thing is heavy. It's made out of all metal. The cylinder is actually milled steel. It's got ribs in it from the milling. It is very heavy duty, and it feels like a real pistol too. But let's go ahead and load this up. So you open up the cylinder like this, and you gotta be careful you don't lose these. But you can dump these out. And sorry I got my back to you, but I'll try to stay out of the way. Let's grab a thing of BBs out here. I'm going to run this guy across the chronograph first, and then we'll do a little bit of plinking with it. So this part is a little bit tedious. You got to dump the bullets out every time and poke these the BBs into the front end of the bullet. But it is a really cool replica, period correct looking replica, so I can kind of do with a little bit of tediousness. So I really like shooting old revolvers and stuff anyway, so I am not averse to a single action revolver that you have to single load, like a super Blackhawk or a single 6 or a Colt. Any of those. So now we put our bullets back in there. They do make ones that are made for pellets that you can load from the back, and I think you can actually use BBs in those as well. I'm going to get some of those down the road. I was really kind of excited to get this initial review done, because they actually have and this is probably the way this will stay, is they have a rifled barrel kit that converts this over to a rifled 22 barrel, and then you can shoot 22 pellets out of it, and that's pretty cool. So we're going to do a review on that down the road very soon as well. I may actually convert it over tonight once I'm done with this video, but let's go ahead, and I've got my chronograph running. I do have my DB meter running as well, because this is a little bit barky. It's not really bad, but it is a little bit barky, so I wanted to give you guys an idea what the sound meter would show, in case you're, have some problems with neighbors and they don't want to hear, a barky CO2. Most CO2 pistols are a little barky anyway, so this one isn't any different. It isn't super loud, but I wanted to give you guys that. So I have my camera running, I have the Caldwell app running, screen capture going, I've got the video going on my camera on my sound pressure meter. So let's go ahead and shoot 6 shots across the chronograph. I did go ahead and put a little dab of paint, orange nail polish actually. I picked this bottle of nail polish up from our Dollar General. It was literally in their dollar bin, their discount dollar bin. years ago, and I've been using it for every pistol I've ever bought, every air pistol, every real pistol, and I still have barely even scratched the surface on how much I've used out of it. So this one, oop, I forgot to reset it, but the sound pressure meter was reading 109, so like I said, it is a little bit barky. Not terrible, I've had worse. So we had a reading of 360 feet per second. They claim up to 410 feet per second, but I was kind of skeptical about that myself. I haven't tried it across the chronograph yet. So many errors. So we got a 108 on that one, so I'll turn that camera off now and we'll just focus on the I'm not gonna get I don't 360 again. All right, so I got one more shot. Hopefully I can get at least one more captured here. All right, 350. So this is still a pretty fresh CO2. So I know it's not falling off the pressure yet. So, but I'm gonna go ahead. We've got 3 readings. That's sufficient enough. So we have a spread of 10 and an average of 356. So that's pretty good. Plenty enough for plinking cans and whatever you want to do with it. But I'm gonna cut this off now and set up a target downrange, and we'll see what we can do with it. You can also, I have tried it already, you can put a pellet into the tip of this little bullet as well, and I think they shoot okay. We'll give it a try. These sights are not adjustable, so it might be a little tough, but let's go ahead and see what we can hit on the targets. Alrighty, I am back, and I have the Barra Schofield here again, loaded up with BBs, and we're going to go ahead and just shoot 1 cylinder full at my splatterburst down there for starters, and we'll go ahead and see what kind of group I can put together. This thing shoots really pretty good as long as I do my part, and then we'll load it up one more time and we'll see what we can do to a tin can as well, and then we'll get out of here. Pretty cool little gun, and I'm happy with the results so far. So it's definitely got some decent sights on it. They are a little bit minimal, and I have put my little dab of orange nail polish on there. Really helps out a lot. I know it's not very period correct, but it's not as much fun if you can't hit anything. I'm not sure where that one went. Looks like it might have hit just below the target. It's 5 and 6. Not a bad group. Not a bad group from a BB gun. Let's go ahead and pop these things back full again. We'll hit that can, and we'll get on out of here. So I have tried this also. You can load these little cartridges from the front with a pellet. They will slip in there. I won't do that on camera here, but you can do it if you want. It's a little tedious to get them to slip in there. They do sell shells that are intended for pellets that are rear loaded, and they actually come with so they have the 22 caliber. I already showed you this. They have the 22 caliber rifled barrel kit, and that comes with the shells that are rear loaded. And they also have a 177 kit that also has those same 177 pellet. You can buy the pellet cartridges separately though if you want to shoot pellets out of your smoothbore version of this gun as well. So lots of choices, but it actually shoots pretty good with the pellets. Not much better than the BBs, but I'm sure it'll be a lot better with a rifled barrel. But let's go ahead and hit the can, and then we'll get out of here. That can is stuck in the paper. The can was popped into a chunk of it was popped into the paper of the target box and wasn't letting it move around. That's better. 3, 4, 5, 6. There you go. That's pretty cool. So we would just dump them back out, fill them back up. But there you go. The Barra Schofield. They have a model number on here of 1877, but they don't list that on any of their where they sell it. They list it as the Schofield number 3 or just the Schofield. So, but that is very, very cool. I really love the weight of it. It really feels like a true replica and not just a plastic toy. The hand grips really have a decent wood look to them. I mean, they are plastic, but they really look like wood, especially from a couple inches away, a couple feet away, whatever. But that's pretty cool. Next step is I'm gonna do a video putting the 22 barrel in this thing, and then we'll see how this thing can really shine. I hope you guys liked the video. Until next time, have a great day.